Okay, so let's get started, shall we?
Right on. So what's the first question, bro?
So, tell me a little about the song.
Well, to be real with you, it's a song based. it's kind of close to my heart. So it's one of those things to where it's just one of those things, man. Like when you've been around somebody for like a majority of your life, you just feel like there's more you can do. You know, there's always more that you can do, especially when it comes to your mother. So the song is kind of like my interpretation of our relationship. I'm pretty sure my mom has a different interpretation, as well as my little brother, but you know, I have my own interpretation of it. So that's kind of what the song is based around. It isn't really too in depth. It isn't like where you go into details about how you were brought up and things like that. But it's detailed enough. Put it like that.
So, this is dedicated to your mom.
Technically speaking, yeah, it wasn't ever dedicated to her. It was just like one of those things to where you just kind of acknowledge when a parent has kind of like went over and above and beyond what they had to do as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like where this person kind of just went hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I know plenty of people like might not get it. You know what I'm saying? But my mom kind of like just as a parent, she went hard. Like she did everything by herself. She raised a man alone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it isn't really dedicated to her. It's just more of one of those situations to where I'm letting her know that I acknowledge what the fuck she did. You know what I'm saying? Like I see what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everything that you did. I know the times that you fell apart. I know the parts that you like had my back more than any parent normally has their kids back. And it's an appreciation song. You know, it gives the good times and the bad times. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, like I just focus on the good. You know what I'm saying? Or I just focus on the bad. I focus on everything.
So it's a bit like Tupac, Dear Mama?
No, it is not like Tupac's Dear Mama. It's one of those. It's I would like to think of her. Our relationship is different. Put it like that. My mom. I mean, technically speaking, I mean like Pac's Dear Mama was like one of those things to where like he was just showing his mom like all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I see where your strengths were. I mean, well, I guess you could like classify it like that because I mean, like he spoke on a lot of things where his moms fell apart at, but then he showed like how his mom was strong. So I mean, you could classify it like that, but I don't know. I would like to think of this as different, you know. And the reason why is because my mom is different, you know. Like my mom never did. She never did anything that directly harmed me. You know what I'm saying? Like she was a beast at everything that she did. Dude, like my mom's would sit up here and my mom was a lot like me and I'm a lot like my mom. Just put it like that. Like it wasn't no Dear Mama sort of situation. Like Pac's Dear Mama is like untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that this here will be untouchable as well. It's just one of those situations to where you just look at it like it is what it is. But fuck, dude, like you asking some real tough ass fucking questions, bro. Like I don't know how to really answer this shit. Besides just telling her, you know, thank you.
My pops died when I was young. Never got to see his face. He had life in the feds. Too poor to beat the case. My mom's moved out to Cali with nowhere to stay. She was homeless with a child, so dope pills, whatever it takes. You know the routine, but by my father's race. Had dreams of a nice house from the city near a lake. She married a blood nigga, and I always knew the stakes. She would get beat every night and every damn day. Since I was little, I couldn't do shit but watch. Even thought the shit was normal. so I called him my pops. He would teach me the streets and I'd never ever stop. So I wanted to be just like him, started wearing his socks. Now that I think back, those was the worst of times. Cause my mom wasn't happy, almost committed suicide. She sat me on that couch and kissed her baby boy goodbye. So as I write this verse, it makes me wanna cry. She didn't give up, she made herself fight. You can have the whole world, even your money could be right. But when you barely have your life, it's kinda hard to see the light. Don't worry for long, it's in hand, it's kinda out of sight. I sit back and I think sometimes how my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time. I sit back and I think sometimes how my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time. She finally left her husband, as when times got harder. We moved out to down and ate with 2 chips on my shoulders. Kids would say I'm adopted, cause my mom's looked at white. I got tired of being bullied, led to a lot of school fights. Then Darius took me in and called me his little brother. 2 years later he died, they say AIDS took him under. I learned a lot from that, cause even though he was gay, he was more of a man than most these niggas today. Mama Mimi helped raise me, so I think of her a lot. Helped me with my schoolwork and I admit this time to shop. I wouldn't see her for years, my man, a man back in Dallas. I didn't wanna leave, I was king and Cali was my palace. She got engaged to a snob and a lame. By now I'm on 10 and ain't a damn thing changed. She left them over time, man, y'all know the game. And ended up with another kid, I was eased out the frame. I sit back and I think sometimes my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time. I sit back and I think sometimes how my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time. I was taught you born alone, so you gotta die alone. No matter where I was, homie, I never had a home. Never really had a friend, didn't feel I needed others. Never close to the other son, I lost my only brother. I finally met some niggas who were just like me. Always skipped school, going selling smoke weed. Barely graduated high school, hell at least I can read. But through my trials and tribulations, she still stayed by my side. And when she told me about the cancer, hated to see her cry. I went out to the military praying for an escape, but not even there. It seems like life just don't take breaks. Mom's made it through the storm, a lot of times wasn't cake. But when the times got harder, she lifted up her face. I went home that night and kissed my little daughter on the head. Told her that I love her, and I know sometimes it seems unfair, but me and your moms didn't work out, I couldn't stay there. I started writing and rapping, I had a story to tell. Showed the world my guilt and that this water was real. Now I got 2 more to raise, I gotta stay out of jail, so they can have what I didn't and have a story to tell. I sit back and I think sometimes my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time. I sit back and I think sometimes how my life is like a book, I need some reading time. All the shit I done took, finding peace of mind, got me wondering why I'm still chasing time.
Oh, sometimes I sit back and wonder where I could have been and where I should have been. But still I letting go. I gotta do what I got to do. I gotta do in order to make it through. I gotta do. Don't you? Sometimes think about it. Think about it. Hey, yeah.
I mean, to be real with you, you can technically classify it as that. I mean, the same passion that you feel for your mom when you know that your mom just got off of a late shift. You know what I'm saying? And you wake up right when she opens that door. You know what I'm saying? And you just sitting there and you like, damn, dude, like my mom's just stood up here and she did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you gotta help her with like her getting employed at a different place. You know what I'm saying? I remember staying up all night with my moms and helping her with cue cards and stuff just so she could get on at the post office. You feel me? It's that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that part that I feel like differentiates. Because nobody's story is the same. I mean, somebody might have came before me and said the same damn thing, but my story is still going to be different. Because yo, dude, I didn't go through what Pac went through. I went through what Country went through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to sit up here and do all of that extra. I'm just trying to sit up here and just show appreciation. Pretty much, I guess you could say the same way that he did his. You know?
Do you and your brother have a relationship today?
I mean, yeah, we do. Like, we kind of like let all of that shit there go a long time ago. Like, you gotta understand, like, even this song is like very old. So, you know, my little brother, he's he's a beast, and I miss him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like on some real shit. Like, I miss his little ass. So, like, every time I look at him in all of his little pictures and shit, like, I know, right? Look, every time I look at him, it just reminds me of like Carter, or it reminds me of my kids, and I think of him, and you know what I'm saying? The only thing I wish is this bitch ass would bring his motherfucking ass out of the Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much it. That's about it. That's my dude right there. Like, it was hard growing up, but not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has that. You're a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's childish. But nowadays, like, that's my motherfucking nigga right there.
And if you could say anything to her, what would it be?
Well, to be real with you, I think if I had anything to say to my mom, it would be that I wish I did more. Mom, you raised the guy that sit up here and he just wants to do more. To where you don't give up. You don't stop fighting. That's what you've instilled in me. Like, I need no father to sit up here and raise a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed you. And I got you. So, I'm appreciative. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, I'm appreciative. And I know sometimes we bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna happen because you raised a man. You ain't raised no little boy. You know what I'm saying? You didn't raise a kid. You didn't raise a coward. You didn't raise anything like that. You got it right the first time and the second time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to do right by yourself, and I want you to do right whether or not I'm there, or whether or not I'm not there, or whether or not we into it, or whether or not, whatever the case may be. I want you to go back to this, and I want you to think about this, and I want you to fight. I want you to fight for me. I want you to fight for Stacy. I want you to fight for Carter. I want you to fight for Ileana. I want you to fight for Sarai, and I want you to fight for Aiden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to fight for us, and I want you to live forever. And I want you to know that I love you. And end of the day, there's nothing that I can do to take back the amount of bullshit that I put you through. I would want to tell her, like, she's my dude. That's my nigga. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? Day in, day out. Love you.